WPBF 25 News at 11 starts with breaking news.
Breaking news now at 11. The Florida Panthers are Stanley Cup champions for a second straight season, thanks to their dismantling of the Edmonton Oilers tonight on their home ice here in South Florida. Florida getting off to a fast start with Sam Reinhart and Matthew Tkachuk both scoring in the first, and the Panthers never looked back. Reinhart scored another goal at the end of the second, and a third deep in the third for the hat trick. An empty netter after the Oilers pulled their goalie in desperation. Game 6 never in doubt, and the Stanley Cup stays here in South Florida. Good evening. Thanks for joining us here at 11. I'm Todd McDermott. Our sports team, Shane Wright and Yanni Crocus, are at Emirates Bank Arena where the Panthers began their celebration as back-to-back NHL champions minutes ago. Reporter Andrew Rozier also at the arena in Sunrise for our coverage of this historic victory. Shane, Yanni, what a win for the two-time Stanley Cup champions.
Yeah, Todd, an amazing win. Just an incredible moment inside Emirates Bank Arena just seconds ago, Yanni, and just to see the smiles, the jubilation on the fans' faces. I saw some people crying and wiping away tears, and what a moment, what a game for Sam Reinhart and for the Panthers overall.
Sam Reinhart, 4 goals, 2 empty netters, but he had a goal last year, the go-ahead goal in the Game 7 clincher, so he goes down in Panthers lore, but very special. This doesn't happen a whole lot, Shane. Back-to-back for the first time since the Tampa Bay Lightning did it. The Panthers now one of 9 franchises to win back-to-back championships.
And the Conn Smythe Trophy going to Sam Bennett, the most outstanding player in the playoffs. Very well earned. He played this entire series incredibly. And right now, the trophy presentation going on inside Emirates Bank Arena. We can't show it to you right now. We can't be in there till a little bit later on. But we do have some highlights for you to show you from this game as we look at some of the video and how the Panthers got here. No score, but that would change about 5 minutes into the game. Sam Reinhart, one of the sickest goals you'll ever see, goes around the defender and fires and beats Skinner, still in the first, into Lusterin, impatient with the puck, and then leaves it for Matthew Tkachuk. He fires it past Skinner for the second goal of the game. And then late in the second period, Carter Verhaeghe puts it on net. The puck bounces off Skinner right to Alexander Barkov, who finds Reinhart to the tap in, his second goal of the game. As Yanni mentioned, he would go on to score 2 more. Just a 4th player in league history to score that many goals in a cup final.
And let's take a look at the final scoreboard one more time. An emphatic win, 5-1. Panthers fans got to enjoy this one because this game was well in hand entering the third period. As we speak, the trophy presentation going on the ice. We're going to get on there in just a bit. For now, let's check in with Angela Rozier, our teammate who's been getting the pulse of the fans all along. They're all excited. Ange, what can you tell us?
Well, I can tell you right now that you can't see the celebration, as you say, but you can definitely hear it. Some of the fans are starting to run out right now, but when they showed up here at the arena early today, they were excited. And then once they got inside the arena, the excitement level went up to here. And when the Florida Panthers beat the Edmonton Oilers, well, take a look.
Florida loves that cup. No taillights in Florida, baby. Big, fat, and beautiful. We love Florida.
It was a big, fat, beautiful win. The arena was electric tonight. Florida Panther fans remember the feeling of winning the Stanley Cup last year and the thought of repeating a Game 6 victory. Well, they were in their element here tonight, and they were also singing the praises of the players.
They're a gritty team, nonstop. They crash the boards nonstop.
The whole team, the coach, and the players. The whole team. That's what I love it.
Thank you.
Go Panthers! Chucky, baby!
Why?
His skill, and like he's not scared to do whatever he needs to do.
How long you been a Panther fan?
My whole life.
How old are you?
10. Let's go!
It's something about the palm trees and hockey that just go together. You know, they say when Christopher Columbus discovered Florida, he goes, we're going to call this hockey capital of the world.
Hey, you learn something new every day. I can tell you that the fans here, they were confident. They told me, yeah, they knew they were going to win. The question was, by how much? And you saw that victory, 5-1. Back to you, Tom.
What a lesson on many levels, Angela. Thank you. And our thanks to Yanni and Shane as well. Our WPBF 25 team will continue getting reaction and the sights and sounds of the celebrations all night long. We'll go back to our sports team later in this program. Watch WPBF 25 News Mornings for all our coverage of the festivities starting at 4:30 tomorrow morning.